A layer style is simply one or more layer effects, as well as blending options that apply to a layer. Master and layer styles can definitely make a huge difference in Photoshop. Today, let's talk about color overlay, gradient overlay, and pattern overlay. Allow me to start with the basics, and hopefully this demonstration will make it easier for you. Color overlay is one of the easiest layer styles. Double-click the layer to create a new color overlay layer style. There's not much you can do here. You can choose different colors, set different blend modes, and of course you can change opacity as well. Next is the gradient overlay. Double-click the layer to create this layer style. The gradient overlay settings are a little more complicated, including blend mode, opacity, style, angle, scale, etc. You can make this gradient into different colors, shapes, and styles through these settings. Finally, there is the pattern overlay. Double-click the layer to create a pattern overlay layer style. The main option here is the pattern, and rest options can be used to adjust the pattern in detail. These are the most basic uses of color overlay, gradient overlay, and pattern overlay. Please pay attention, these are definitely not the only ways to use these overlay layer styles. Let me show you some tips that I often use in Photoshop. For example, in this case, you want to add a blend mode of a certain color to the picture. You can add a color overlay layer style, then set the blend mode of this color overlay to multiply. And when you need more than one gradient in one style but different color, it will be very troublesome to change the color one by one. In this case, you only need to adjust the color of the layer. For example, here I change the color of the layer to red. Then I only need to set the blend mode of the gradient overlay. Now I only need to simply change the color of the layer every time to get multiple colors and unified style gradients. Finally, you should remember that color overlay, gradient overlay, and pattern overlay can be used in combination. For example, here I already have a pattern overlay layer. I can continue to add a color overlay in the layer style, and then continue to use any blend mode to adjust the picture. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this demonstration can help. I'll leave the PSD file of this project in the description. Feel free to download. And I have already uploaded more tutorial videos about layer style in this playlist. Definitely worth a visit. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll keep uploading.